So this is Labetolol injection where you're going to draw the liquid Labetolol from the vial into a syringe, and then the needle will have to be removed after you have the amount of liquid that is necessary to provide the dose inside the syringe, and then you have to seal the syringe tip by using a syringe tip cap. And I have yellow colored syringe tip caps here. These come in different colors and different sizes and different denominations. Many times these are available in strips that are individually packed, and you peel off the strip, and without touching, you need to make sure that you attach the tip cap onto the syringe tip. Okay, so as is usual, I'm going to flip off the top of Labetolol vial, and I'm going to clean the exposed surface with the IPA swab pad. And so I have the Labetolol vial cleaned, and this is the syringe that comes with the red needle. And as I mentioned earlier, I want you to get some practice, and so I want you to remove the red needle and throw it away in the shop's container. I want you to peel off the 18 gauge regular needle, and I want you to expose the hub and screw in tightly to attach the needle. So I need to withdraw a certain volume of Labetolol from the vial. Again, you have to do the calculation. You need to know the volume that you need for this preparation when you do the lab. I'm not going to tell that volume when I'm doing the demo here, but this is sealed vial. I have a syringe. I need to normalize the pressure, so I'm going to take the needle cap away and throw it in the shop's container, and I'm going to pull back the piston again. This piston also, the upper surface, not the tip of the piston, but there's a surface, this black tip of the piston. It has the edge that's sliding around the inner surface of the syringe. That's what you have to coincide with the graduation marking. So I'm pulling clean air from inside the laminar airflow hood, and I have the bevel facing up, piercing the stopper at an angle, and then lifting up the vial, holding it in my left hand, pushing the air inside and slowly pulling in the liquid. As you can see, there are some bubbles. So I pull in a little more liquid than I actually need, put the vial down, pull it out, make sure that I have all the bubbles on top, and slowly adjust the volume. And you have to attach the syringe tip cap. So I brought it to coincide with the volume marking, and I'm going to very carefully, without minimizing the touch, you have to minimize and take all precautions to prevent yourself from being poked by the needle, and at the same time not to touch the tip of the syringe. So I removed the needle and I'm throwing it away in the shop's container, and again, without touching, I'm going to insert the syringe tip cap into the syringe and then tap it down like that. And now I have the syringe again, which will be flagged. That is, the label will you can place adhesive tape on one end of the label, and wrap the tape around this syringe so that the label will be attached to the syringe as a flag, and this can be placed inside another transparent bag and then sent to the floor for administration. And since I spilled some of that liquid there, I need to make sure that I clean that so as to prevent any kind of cross-contamination, as well as from generating any residues or precipitates inside the hood during compounding.